Are you struggling to connect your iOS devices to your Sierra Mac virtual machine after upgrading to iOS 10.3.x? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into this frustrating issue and finding a solution together. I completely understand how frustrating it can be when your devices suddenly stop working after an update. It feels like a roadblock in your development process, and it can be incredibly annoying. You're definitely not the only one facing this issue. Here's the situation. One user recently reported that after upgrading their iOS version from 10.2.1 to 10.3x, their iPod, iPhone, and iPad can no longer connect to their Sierra Mac virtual machine. They receive an unknown error message when trying to connect. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So, what could be causing this connection issue? It seems to stem from the combination of Sierra and Ubuntu, especially after the iOS update. We'll break down the troubleshooting steps to help you get your devices recognized again. And stick around. I have some valuable tips at the end that could help you avoid this issue in the future. To begin resolving the connection issue, the user should ensure that the virtual machine settings are correctly configured for USB support. This includes checking the USB compatibility settings. Next, the user should install the latest version of the virtual machine software. This can help address any bugs or compatibility issues that may have arisen after the iOS update. After updating, the user should also install the latest version of the macOS Sierra updates. This ensures that the Mac VM has the most recent fixes and improvements. Now, the user should check the USB device settings within the Mac VM. They can do this by navigating to the USB settings in the VM menu and ensuring the iOS device is selected. Finally, if the issue persists, the user may need to reset the SMC and NVRAM of the Mac VM. This can help resolve hardware recognition issues. Fun fact, did you know that the first iPhone was released in 2007? It's amazing how far technology has come since then, but sometimes updates can throw a wrench in our plans. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution was shared by another user. They resolved the connection issue by reinstalling Ubuntu and creating a new macOS Sierra virtual machine using specific links. They emphasized the importance of updating the VMX file after installation. They reported that everything works well with Sierra 10.12, but they haven't tested it with macOS High Sierra 10.13 yet. Here's a pro tip. Always back up your virtual machine before performing major updates. This way, you can easily revert if something goes wrong. And there you have it. With these troubleshooting steps, you should be able to reconnect your iOS devices to your Sierra Mac virtual machine. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and remember to check out our bonus tips at the end.